This year, we will be the recipients of 3 Disney live-action remakes. Tim Burton's Dumbo is the first entry. Sadly, Tim Burton is well past his prime. Additionally, this concept may have been interesting a few decades ago, but we've reached the expiration date on this novelty. The excitement of a Disney live-action remake has been dying the harder Disney pushes them. It's difficult to say who the lead is this time around. If I had to pick, I'd say the main character is Halt Farrier Colin Farrell. However, his kids get a fair amount of screen time as well, Nico Parker and Finley Hobbins. Halt comes back to his children after being at war. During the return scene, his children rush to the train station to greet him. Then, for some unexplained reason, they act completely distant once they see his arm missing. Surely it would take them aback, but wouldn't they still be happy to see their father? The 3 return to their home, a traveling circus run by Max Medici, Danny DeVito, who finally gives us some exposition as to where Halt's wife is. The circus is on hard times, and the horses for Halt's show were sold. Halt is put in charge of the elephants, one of which is pregnant. As expected, the baby elephant has overly large ears and is mocked by the circus crowd. In a divergence from the original, it is discovered very quickly that this baby, Dumbo, can fly, and he does quite often in the movie, becoming the circus's big draw. Enter V.A. Vanderveer, Michael Keaton, an evil generic rich guy who buys the circus from Medici. The movie isn't nearly as boring as I thought it would be, but it is still fairly boring. In comparison to Burton's work of the last decade, it's fairly typical. There was a time when Burton was considered one of the best directors out there. This always baffled me. Sure, films like Beetlejuice and 1989's Batman are entertaining, but hardly groundbreaking works of art. Since then, Burton has ping-ponged from either making entertaining or semi-boring movies. As the years pass, the entertaining ones have become few and far between. You would almost feel Burton being drained of his creativity from when he made movies as a passion, devolving to making movies as a job. Danny DeVito and Eva Green, who plays an acrobat assigned to work with Dumbo, are both fantastic. Colin Farrell does a fine job, and Michael Keaton is completely wasted. That might be the biggest sin of this movie. I've seen Keaton in bad movies have moments where he absolutely steals the show. Here, he could have been replaced with most anyone, and it wouldn't have altered the quality in the least. I don't think I could say that for any other Keaton performance. He was even missed when he was recasting Cars 3. This movie isn't as bad as it could have been, and is a significant upgrade from the original, which is honestly quite a low bar. But that still doesn't make it worth your time. Dumbo is better left grounded.
You're gonna get one, man. This is great. And everything's automatic, too. Pop the trunk right from here. Don't have to move.
Hey, if you like this video, please make sure to hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. And if you really love this video, consider visiting my Patreon page.